Welcome to the wonderful shores of Lake Cowichan on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, and the home of heart song Native American style flutes, created by me, Rami Verlan. The sound of the Native American flute is an ancient sound. There are a number of cultures around the world that have flutes with a similar sound. The Kina from Peru, the Titsi from China, bow flute of Japan, as well as the shakuhachi, the piul flute from Africa, pan flute from Greece, the bome flute from Ireland, and the didgeridoo from Australia, and, of course, my favorite, the Native American flute. Healing with sound has been around for thousands of years. I've been creating heart song Native American flutes for 15 years and have created close to 1,000 flutes that are being played locally throughout Canada and around the globe. Over the years, I've come to realize it's not really the flute that I'm creating, but the ability to create their sound. Having sold these flutes at markets and festivals for a long time, I have heard many people say they feel the vibration of the sound in their bellies or in their hearts. Many people have broken out in tears just hearing the sound for the first time. People who have purchased these flutes have done so when they were going through a rough time, a time of grieving or separation. People have purchased them for loved ones to bring calm and healing. These flutes have also been purchased by some just to connect to that soulful part of themselves. Some say different tones bring healing to specific chakras of the body. These flutes are created from nature and are best played outside in nature. Many times they are played reflecting the sounds of our natural environment. Chirps and barks to mimic birds and animals, breathy sounds reflecting the sound of the wind. It is ironic that a tree has to come down in order to create these sounds. However, many people who have bought my flutes say they play to the trees, and the trees seem to love it. Trees to me are ancient beings. Trees that are hundreds of years old and sometimes even thousands have witnessed so much in their time, much more than we could ever imagine, just from being in one place. The Native American flute was originally used in ceremonies. It is sacred, and as we play it today, we need to remember and respect this. These flutes were also created by young men in the tribe to attract the woman they loved. They were an instrument used for courting, the Native American love flute. It is a sound that I believe affects us on a cellular level, and it lives in our DNA. This vibration moves from its point of origin into the surrounding area and beyond. Every thought we have has its own vibration, and all vibrations flow into the collective energy field around our planet, sending sounds with intention to heal the body, the environment, the spirit of all living things is something all of us can do. Music in the form of a song or in a tone or in a sound is a universal language that affects all living beings. I invite you to pick up a Native American flute and experience the journey Send the healing vibration out to yourself, your loved ones, the environment, and to the whole of our planet Earth. These instruments are deemed one of the easiest instruments to learn how to play. You can do it. Join the growing number of people who are taking that journey backwards into time, connecting with these soulful instruments and the soulful parts of themselves, and moving forward, bringing the spirit of those who came before us into the future. For the hundreds of people I have created flutes for, the words journey comes up all the time. It's a personal journey, back I think, but also a journey forward. May it bring healing to you and your loved ones, to our trees, our environment, and our entire planet. Welcome to the journey of the Native American flute.